Such, you're killing me, man. The bleak stones. The bleak stones stand in their circle in quiet defiance of time. Once home to witchcraft and rituals, now abandoned, silent, and still like the surrounding lake. There's magic here, I can feel it, but nothing left for me to uncover. Okay. So, I didn't do it. You're... The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as crows pick at the muddy ground between weathered stone bonds. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before turning to his work. Okay. So, what does that mean? It's not the tower, right? No. What had happened here? Okay. Yeah, shut up. The Barrows. Where's the... Okay. High Green Church, Wainwright Hospital. Wait. No, it's not Jacob's Folly. I was just there. Wasn't I? Okay. Oh, that's just the... Okay, the pit is not a prison. Okay. The Eye, the Quarry, Roaston Farm, Strange Antiquities, Undermere Church, Jacob's Folly, Wordsworth Library, Calgrith Hall, the Bleak Stones, the Marybell, Galfrey's Tower, which I've already been to, Mossy Wood, the Pit, Undermere Station, the Convent, Blacksmith's Guild, Town Hall, the Twinnings, the Market Square, Keystone Manor, the Spoken Word, Museum of History, Old Jail, Stockside Rock. This natural monument looms over the town like a relic, its weathered surface heavy with the weight of Undermere's murky and tangled history. I take a moment to ponder its secret and carry on. Okay. Heathwood. Where's Heathwood? 25 maybe? I mean, that's where I was. 23 is the boatyard. Where's Undermere Church? So that's Undermere's Church. The church is a quiet refuge from the bustle of town. The bell tool. Okay. Okay. I already did the Bleak Stones. Though I don't think I found anything. Or maybe. This was a mistake. Neat hedgerows and worn pillows frame the space. Gravel crunches underfoot. The only sound in the otherwise quiet courtyard. There's no reason to linger. Okay. Let's move on with the day. Hey, Francesca. As if I didn't have enough on my plate right now, my sister Bonnie has been acting strange lately. She's never gotten over the death of her father. She's always blamed Mr. Potter for his role in it, and now, with all that's happening, she's got it in her head that he's behind it somehow. Potter. I'm worried she's going to do something stupid. If she comes in here, whatever you do, do not give her anything dangerous. I want to give her a keepsake to let her know that she is still loved. I've seen people gifting one another wooden totems, but I don't know what they're called. Mr. Potter. This one? Yeah, okay. So maybe the last person is Francesca's sister? Okay. Let's see. I don't have an entry for a moon haunt in my book, but what if I check the index and back? Oh, a moon heart. Okay. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon haunts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling such as love as joy. Okay, what did I give that woman? Was it this one? Yay! This is a carved totem. Okay. Which means... Yeah! I did it. Oh! I just shoved it in her face. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. I also wanted to tell you that Mr. Hungerford has responded well despite the pain he must be in. I put him through the ringer with the witch's finger. I am hopeful that he will come round soon. Did I... No, I haven't uncovered anything else. Verona! Those silly sods at Calgirth Hall wouldn't let me in to look around. Oh, shit. It seems I've upset the little lord who lives there at some point in the past. Allegedly, I refused to perform an exorcism on his haunted house. He didn't like my suggestion that it might be the local kids playing pranks on him because he's a mean old git. I'm not so easily put off, though. Do you have a tenebram cloak I could use this evening? I've got some snooping to do. A tenebram cloak. Upon activation, a single stone set in bronze gives power to these totems. So... bronze and a stone. Okay. It says heat and cold, right? So is this also bronze? No, this is gold. And what about you? You're just bronze, but you don't have a stone. You could also be... Alright, I'm gonna try you. Nope. Nope. No, you're gold. Okay. So what did it say? A stone set in bronze give power to these... Oh, it's a totem. Stone set in bronze. I don't know if I have this. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys over here. I can't find nothing. Actually, put you back. A single stone set in bronze. Where did that thing go? Oh, I already did that, so archive that shit. Oh, it's hanging, that's what. I don't have an entry for Moonheart. I should consult my gemstone book to see if there's a suitable stone for this item. Okay. For concealment, a stone of containment, a stone of water, dark stone for dark purposes, calming stone of peace and safety, a stone of earth and nature, an anchor between body and mind, a fourth eye, a stone of sight, a stone of protection and enveloping night, a stone of fire and fury, a stone of the night and of darkness. There are some who fear it and some who seduced by it. A stone of strength, a stone of death and decay. It grows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. Interesting. Stone. So, moonstone? Moonstone. Yay! It's a tenebram coat and not a moonstone guardian. The totem is a gemstone set in bronze. The gemstone is a moonstone and the stone of enveloping night, which hints at the use of this item. Okay. Saint Cedric's Thunder is used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness the power for centuries, and there are rumors that some have indeed successfully used it to transmute base metals into gold. They are placed on tops of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. Cool. Alright, you can move up here now. Okay. Hello, Mr. Porter. I bumped into Eli at the station yesterday before he left for Oxford. His train was late, so we had a brief chat, and he suddenly remembered something he wanted to tell you. Did he now? I told him I'd pass on the message. Okay. In other news, I've got a little something for you if you're interested. It's going to cost you, but it's worth it. A map of the catacombs. Ooh, okay. Very rare. Worth a lot to someone in your line of work, I imagine. And all I'm asking for in return is a valiant. A valant. A valant. The holes in Valant are roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurers to help them find their way. A curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. The holes in a Valant. Is it a totem or a... Nope. Yay! This item is evenly spaced holes. On closer inspection, I'm able to feel the energy concentrated at its tip. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't remember shit. Alright, So he gave me the map. But what I was going to do, I got to read this letter. I keep forgetting to mention. It would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robertson's booklet on courses. Curses. You'll find it in the cupboard hidden in the counter. You mean this one? Okay, how do I open that shit? Okay, fine. I need just one more. Okay. Bonnie. I feel like I'm going crazy here. I know who's behind this madness. All these people with the pitch black eyes. But nobody is listening to me. I've seen it before. 7 years ago, my father died the same way. Well, since nobody will listen, I'm going to take care of it myself. A Corvin's might, please, and I'll be on my way. Or Gray's Grace. Let's see what I have. Corvin's Might or Gray's Grace. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy, they share the design of a shadow catcher. And the shadow catcher is a what? Oh, that's a shadow heart. I do not have a shadow catcher. Okay. And just so I don't accidentally give her Corvin's Might. It's an assassin's tool. It makes use of Wixic power. Looks like a bead of some kind. Okay, so we're not entirely sure what it is. Don't start, y'all. Okay, so I need something that makes me feel good. Wait, come back here. Are you Corvin's Might? Or you Corvin's Might? Maybe you? Yay! Gray's Grace. Using the index, I can find a sketch of a shadow catcher design in my book. A design that this item shares. Can I? Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed dispel melancholy. Guys, I'm trying to do shit. Can I do the... No, can I do the thing? Can I... Corvin's Might, please, and I'll be on my... Just help me, Thama, to shut up! This isn't some depression that can be cured with your little trinkets. I will get a hold of Corvin's Might. What do you want from me? Oh, they will not leave me alone. Okay. So it's not the tower. It's not that one. What's that? Okay. Oh, I think that killed me. Yeah, it did. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, might as well. Hey, look at that. Let's go ahead and do that. So I only need one sun, right? dang it. I've got the 2 cats. Okay. Oh, I can't do that? Dang. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Give me cats! Y'all are ruining my life. There's a cat. I just need one more cat. Yeah. I don't know if I pet you today, so I'm gonna pet you now. Okay. So you're far west. That's cool. Booklet on curses. Can I... Okay, where's her... Does she work at the hospital? Peeling paint and hollow corridors hum with echoes of hushed voices. The stench of death clings to stale air, turning in my stomach. I have no desire to linger. Okay. Do the Robertson have a house? Wordsworth Library, Undermere Church, the Marybelle. The Marybelle is an old paddle steamboat that hasn't been in working condition for many years. I don't think I'll find much use here. Alright, I'll just end the day and figure it out later. His mind roiled in confusion. He watched through his remaining good eye as his partner lunged toward the satchel that contained the casket. To his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. That is a tombstone.